The sparrow knows the shelter of your hand. Lilies wear the clothing that you give. Stars march out at your precise command. In your order, all creation lies. Lord of all creation, Lord of everything, every breath and every season, Lord of all. From the smallest grain of sand to every king, Lord of all creation, hear our call. You set the boundaries for the ocean's tide. You carved the canyon with a patient hand. You placed the mountain ranges side by side and breathed the breath of life into the land. And still you know the number of my hairs, and still you hear the whisper of my heart. The God of cosmos actually cares about the smallest, most forgotten part. Lord of all creation, Lord of everything, every breath and every season, Lord of all. From the smallest grain of sand to every king, Lord of all creation, hear our call. So I will lift my voice to match creation's. I'll join the anthem that the heavens sing. For you deserve the praise of every nation, Lord of all, our everlasting King. Lord of all creation, Lord of everything, every breath and every season, Lord of all. From the smallest grain of sand to every king, Lord of all creation, hear our call. We have gathered with expectation, not for show, but for your presence here. Let this be more than a congregation. Let this be the place you call us near.
Come and fill this place with your glory. Come and fill this place with your light.
Let the walls themselves declare the story of a God who turns our darkness bright. Like the cloud that filled the tabernacle, like the fire that fell on Solomon's prayer, let the ordinary become miraculous. Let your glory overwhelm the air. We are not content with empty motion. We are not satisfied with form alone. We bring our worship with a deep devotion to the living God upon His throne. Come and fill this place with your glory. Come and fill this place with your light. Let the walls themselves declare the story of a God who turns our darkness bright. So descend on us like former rays descending, like the rushing wind on Pentecost great day. For every heart in here is upward bending. Come and fill this place, come and stay. Come and fill this place with your glory. Come and fill this place with your light. Let the walls themselves declare the story of a God who turns our darkness bright. Come and fill this place with your glory. Come and fill this place with your light. Let the walls themselves declare the story of a God who turns our darkness bright. There's a sound building in the silence, a praise too large to stay inside the chest, rising up beyond all self-reliance, a worship poured from all that I possess. Let it rise like incense. Let it rise to the courts of the King. Let it rise past every wall and fence. Let it rise, let our hallelujahs ring. From the basements of the brokenhearted, from the rooftops of the set apart and free, let the praise that every dawn has started ascend to where it was always meant to be. Let it rise like incense. Let it rise to the courts of the King. Oh, let it rise past every wall and fence. Let it rise, let our hallelujahs ring. So from east to west and every direction, let the sound of worship shake the sky. For we were made with this one great intention, to let our praises rise and never die.
Wonderful Counselor, the mighty God, everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Every title that the prophets saw is a name that calls all fear to cease.
Your name is wonder, your name is great, your name holds power over everything.
At the sound of your name, darkness must flee. Your name is wonderful, wonderful to me. Name above every name. At your name every knee will bow, every tongue confess that you became the only way, the only here and now. Healer, shepherd, living bread and vine, rock of ages, way in truth and life. Every name of yours by right divine covers every wound and every strife. Your name is wonderful, your name is great, your name holds power over everything. At the sound of your name, darkness must flee. Your name is wonderful, wonderful to me. So I'll write it on the doorposts of my days. I'll speak it over every room I own. For the name that carries all my praise is the name that makes a way back home. Your name is wonderful, your name is great, your name holds power over everything. At the sound of your name, darkness must flee. Your name is wonderful, wonderful to me. Your name is wonderful, your name is great, your name holds power over everything. At the sound of your name, darkness must flee. Your name is wonderful, wonderful to me. The shepherd doesn't leave the sheep to wander. He leads them where the richest grasses grow. And even when the path divides asunder, He knows exactly which way we should go.
Green pastures ahead, still waters near. The shepherd goes before us, do not fear. Though the valley may be shadowed, dark and deep, green pastures ahead for all His sheep.
I've walked through barren stretches, dry and hollow. I've wondered if the goodness had passed by, but always there was one I chose to follow, who led me to new green beneath the sky. So trust the one who walked this path before you, who knows each rock and canyon in the way, for He has gone ahead of you to restore you to green and living pastures every day. And when at last the journey finds its ending, and we stand beside the quiet, restful stream, we'll see the faithful hand that kept on tending has made the journey greater than the dream.
Walk the journey,
Finds its
He
ending.
the quiet, restful stream. We'll see the faithful hand that kept on tending has made the journey greater than the dream.
They say to pray without ceasing every day, to turn the ordinary into prayer, to find the sacred in the mundane way, and breathe a conversation through the air.
With every breath, a prayer ascending. With every step, a holy sending. All of life becomes a sacred song. With every breath, we pray all day long.
The monk who prays the hours through the night, the mother whispering grace above her child, the worker lifting labor into life. All of them are praying undefiled.
So let me find the prayers in daily living, truest worship anywhere.
I've tried to stand when I should have been kneeling. I've tried to speak when I should have been still. But every time I come back to this healing of bending low before your holy will.
On my knees is where I find you. On my knees is where you remind me that the lowest place is sacred ground. On my knees, your grace is found. The tax collector wouldn't raise his eyes. He simply beat his chest and called for grace. And Jesus said,
That one went home likewise.
justified before the Father's face. There is a power in the posture of surrender, a strength that only weakness understands. For when we bow before the holy tender, we find the answer in His hand.
So I'll return to this position daily, this place where pride gives way to open hands. For kneeling is the bravest thing, not frailty. For the one who truly understands.
So return to this position daily. This place where pride gives way to open hands. For kneeling is the bravest thing, not frailty. For the one who truly understands.
I've been staring at the ground too long, counting every stone beneath my feet. But hope is calling me to lift my song and look beyond what makes my view complete.
There's a horizon I have never seen, a promise waiting past what I have been. Lift your eyes and see. There's a horizon calling you and me.
The sailor doesn't fix his eyes on waves. He finds the point beyond the rolling sea. And faith has always been the thing that saves us from the tyranny of what we see.
For hope has always been the bold decision to trust the author past the pain and strife. There is a grace that lives inside the waiting, a depth that only patience can reveal. And what feels like heaven hesitating is often God at work in ways concealed.
In the waiting season, you are growing me. In the waiting season, faith is showing me that what I thought was silence was a song. In the waiting season, you've been here all along.
The oak tree doesn't rush its roots to deepen. The diamond doesn't form inside a day. And faith that's built on things the shallow reaping is not the kind that weathers every frame. So I will lean into this holy season. I'll let the roots go further than before. For every waiting has a hidden reason, and every pause is an unlocking door.
And when the promise finally breaks through clearly, and what was held in heaven is released,
I'll understand more fully and more dearly how waiting was the making of the feast. And in waiting season, you are growing me. In the waiting season, faith is showing me that what I thought was silence was a song. In the waiting season, you've been here all My cup has sat here empty and forgotten. The drought of months has left me dry and spent. But I have learned that seasons that feel rotten
are often just the ones before descent.
Let it overflow, let it overflow. What you pour out, Lord, will overflow. More than I can hold, more than I can keep. Let it overflow, running wide and deep.
The widow's jar kept flowing past the natural. The little oil refused to reach its end. For when God's blessing works the supernatural, the impossible becomes the trend.
So I will hold out every empty vessel, every dried up dream and barren place, and watch the God of wonders start to wrestle
Back what was lost with overflowing grace. Let it overflow, let it overflow. What you pour out, Lord, will overflow. More than I can hold, more than I can keep. Let it overflow, running wide and deep. And when the blessing comes in tidal measure, and every need has been surpassed and more, I'll give away what I could never treasure and watch it overflow
from shore to shore.
Let it overflow, let it overflow. What you pour out, Lord, will overflow. More than I can hold, more than I can keep. Let it overflow, let it overflow, let it overflow. What you pour out, Lord, will overflow. More than I can hold, more than I can keep. Let it overflow.
I'm not coming with a polished presentation. I'm not bringing anything refined today. Just a soul in need of an intervention, and a God who hasn't turned his face away. Desperate, I come to you, desperate, with nothing in my hands but me. Desperate, I fall before you, desperate, for only you can make me free.
Blind Bartimaeus would not keep his quiet. The crowd said hush, but he cried all the more. And desperation started something riot that brought the Son of God to his front door.
So I will not be silenced by my dignity. I will not hide behind a practiced calm. For the desperate find a holy opportunity when they lay it all before the great I am.
And what I thought was my most broken moments, when heaven felt too far and prayers too small,
Not a ritual or a form or a religion, not a list of words repeated from a page, but a conversation and a vision between a child and father through every age.
Pray without ceasing, pray without stopping. Let the words and wordless rise as one. Pray without ceasing, never dropping. The communion started by the sun.
Paul prayed in dungeons, David in the fields, Hannah prayed so hard she seemed like drunk, and every prayer sincerely made still yields a harvest from the seeds that faith has sunk. So make a chapel of your every